set. And away they go from the 1800. Irish Marsh was slow to go, and Silver Prance is also one of the trailers early on. Lilybit is along the rail. Incommodation goes off to lead them, and Fontaine's improving around them to be more prominent. Palace Mystery is near the rail. Vesper's on the outside. Satcharos is caught wide out, and then Velvet Glove. And then we drop further back to Royce Flute. Silver Prance is back second to last at this stage, and Irish Marsh is the trailer, and it's racing about 10-11 lengths off the leader. Incommodation leads it. Fontaine second. Lilybit is back third. Satcharos is on the outside of Vesper, then Palace Mystery. Dusky Dancers along the inside, and then Velvet Glove. Further back is Silver Prance, is also wide out on the track. And then we drop back to Royce Flute and Sunny Girl, and Irish Marsh is in the back seat about 10 lengths off the leader. Incommodation leads them towards the 800. Fontaine second, Lilybit third, and then Satcharos. Between the two is Vesper, then Palace Mystery. Silver Prance is on the move, now being woken up. And on the inside of that, Dusky Dancer. And Sunny Girl's also coming around them. And then behind that one is Royce Flute. Top of the lane, Incommodation leads it. Fontaine, Satcharos. Lilybit on the inside, then Palace Mystery. Silver Prancer comes out for a run, 2 off the right, still got 7 or 8 to go. Coming to the 300, Incommodation, Fontaine, Palace Mystery. Silver Prancer is going to really have to pick it up as they come to the last 100. Incommodation, Irish Marsh has come from stone last. Irish Marsh and Palace Mystery over the last 100. But it's Irish Marsh in front, Palace Mystery on the inside. Irish Marsh has won it, Palace Mystery second, Dusky Dancer third, and Silver Prancer fourth. Number 3, Irish Marsh, Grand Vernicac. They came from the tail of the field. The Irish Flame, Frank Robinson. For Des and Robin Scott, as I say, these previous winners of the July, Devon Air, Illustrador. And of course, they also had Castle Walk, who was favourite for the Gold Cup as well. And here's Palace Mystery, back in second. Third place, Dusky Dancer. The favourite was number 1, which ends up running into that fourth position. That is Silver Prancer. Then Incommodation, Lilybit, Fontaine, and Velvet Glove. And further back was Satcharos. And they were followed by Vesper. So as we look at this, the winner is 3 off the left, goes through towards the middle in, and that is Irish Marsh. And the Irish Flame really picks it up, and it's going this distance for the first time, really relished the trip, and wins it at 10.60, a nice 10.60, 3.50 a place. Second place to Palace Mystery, and Palace Mystery ends up at 1.60 a place. Until the running of our third race starts off the pick 6, back to the studio.
Well done to Scott Brothers and Robin and Des Scott as well, with his daughter of Irish Flame. Number 3, Irish Marsh, that has come through to win a very good race on the Grand Vernicac. And of course, Frank Robinson, the winning trainer. And before we even touch on this win, Frank, I know you were up there this weekend, you took your horses down, and we had a small chat, and things didn't go according to plan. You weren't happy with the way they travelled, etc.
Yeah, they were very flat for some reason. They normally get caught on their toes, and they just walked around the ring very quietly, and they seemed a bit stiff for some reason. Maybe from the float, went the night before, was maybe go 3 days before, give them a chance, And yeah, but you can put a line. Look, he ran fifth, still ran a good race in the Classic, but he's much better than that. And the filly obviously is much better than that.
Well, it's learning experience for you, and of course we'll now await where you place them during our champion season. But coming back to this filly, we're just chatting off air. There's not much of her. She's quite compact and small, but she's got a big heart.
She's a very good mover with a massive action. Yeah, she'll finish, and I think she won a few races. Filly, she's a nice type. What happened was she ran that good second in the 14. And then Shame, I was trying to give Luca a winner, so I dropped it to 12 and put the blinkers on her, but it's just patently far too short. So that's why I put her straight back in the 18. Her form was very good if you take away that last run.
Yeah, it looked that way, and maybe even a bit further as well, because the way she's been finishing over 1400 now 1800, she looks like 2,000 meters.
Yeah, that won't be a problem. You know, if you watch the start, you're quite a soft mouth. I think she caught Grant a little bit unawares, and she threw her head up, so she got left 2 lengths, so she was last. But he actually had a lovely race on her. He kept her in there, kept her in there. That's why he is where he is, you know, the top jockey. And thank you to him. So I say thank you to Robin and Des Scott. It's nice to see these colours in the winner's box. I mean, it's so famous, these colours. You get all those Jalars, Illustradors, and all those type of horses, Devonair. It's a long time since these colours, I think, have been in the first box, because I think Des gave up owning for a little while, but thank God they've won, and it's nice filly.
It's all about support. The guys have given you a bone, so well done, Frank. Now, one more runner left.
Yeah, he's very well led also. Impreniakos, I can't get him much better than what he is, so I'm hoping for a big run from him.
Thanks for that, Frank.
Thanks a lot.
Lovely. Let's get Grant van Niekerk in, and my first interview with Grant since he's now doing a bit of traveling and going to Cape Town, staying here for a few days. But I must firstly congratulate you officially. We've had a chat off air. You've had a superb summer season, so well done.
Thank you, Dees. Yeah, look, as any jock could say, you wouldn't be able to do with the horse underneath you, and I was very blessed, you know, to be riding some good horses over the season, and hopefully continues this season. Obviously, it's going to be a bit tougher because obviously it's horses had to travel, but we're still doing well, so I'm very excited.
That's what I was going to talk to you next. The horses that you ride for Justin, they're now in the province. You guys happy with their progress and the way they're moving and where you're going to place them? And you excited about what's in store for you over the next 3 months or so?
Yeah, 100%. Look, we have to leave the planning and everything to Justin, but the horses are flying back at home. Obviously, the first 2 runs or so, you just take big cautious on them because they would obviously need it, but they're doing well. They wouldn't disgrace themselves if they had to. If most of them had to run tomorrow, but look, as I said, come those grade 1 days, they're going to be spot on.
Okay, it's all about getting chances wherever you can pick it up with other yards, and Frank's given you a nice ride here on this filly. She's small, but she can really turn the speed on.
She does. Look, it was a bit short for last time, and Frank told me he's a best distance today, so she felt great. I must give credit to Frank. He turned the filly out well, and yeah, I was sparking off at the back of the field. I thought to myself I was a bit too far at my ground, but as they spread out just before they came in the straight, I could make up at length or 2 extra, you know, and it helped a lot. And yeah, when I really asked her the question, she won well.
Lovely. You got one on the board. You like anything else? You'd had a look at your rides. Anything stand out for you?
Not really. These. I'm just going to go with the flow. I think it's just nothing stands out. So I'm just going to do my best. Obviously, I think my best ride was Strash today, French Legend. Sure. I thought that was a good thing today, but I'll be trying with the rest.
Well, all the best and welcome. I know it's my first official interview with you, but all the best over the next few months when you're doing your traveling. And you've done a tremendous job thus far, Grant, and I'm sure I'll speak on behalf of your fans and everybody in racing. Long may it continue.
Thank you, Dees. Yeah, from your words to God's ears, hopefully I have a superb season. Obviously, to Frank, well done. Thanks so much.
Lovely. Well done. That's Grant van Niekerk with number 3, Irish Marsh. If you caught this quartet, 3-10, 5-1, that's the way they cross the line. Up next, it's pick 6 time, race number 3, and the time to jot down there will be 14:20. Up next, pick 6 time, race number 3.